Now I have built my narrative. Now I have seen reasons why I should engage on this trade. All right, and now the trade is set for me to execute. Now look for a fair value gap return, look for a breaker block, look for other block retests, look for mitigation block, you look for institutional candle. All right, then you look for those open prices. If price come near those areas within that particular setup, then you can know where you can put your stop loss. But your stop loss must be placed in a zone where the narrative is invalid and not some random line. Please take note of this particular point in placing your stop loss. All right, your stop loss must be on a particular zone. All right, not just based on random line. This is often the mistake retail traders make most times. Okay, now having said that, I'm going to show you a chart example of that. Okay, now after this inducement, we have the displacement, and then the displacement gave us a break of structure, which confirms the fourth point. And then you have a fair value gap, which is the third point. We have a rejection block. All right, everything is already complete. Now we have a pullback into the rejection block. The first pullback came to the first value gap. All right, and then it induced again. All right, it's going to induce early buyers here. All right, and then come back for another stop on. We did not go below the rejection block, and after that distribution phase started. Okay, so now that's what I'm explaining here. Before you execute, look for a return into a fair value gap, or a return into a breaker block, or a return into an institutional block. All right, or near an open price area. Okay, but in this case it came back to a rejection block. It came back to a fair value gap around here, and that's how we caught this particular trade. All right, so you can look at this example and you can be able to know that, okay, if I'm building my setup around this narrative, these are the key criteria I need to look out for before I take my trade. All right, now